This is Randy.
And this is Melanie.
Another new week, another new batch of comics is coming out. Here's what we're excited for. This is Grawlix Picks for March 25th, 2015. We're going to start off with my pick. What I'm excited for on March 25th, this coming Wednesday, is Multiversity Ultra Comics #1, written by Grant Morrison with art by Doug Mahnke.
Oh.
By DC Comics, of course. This is the final Multiversity comic. And here's what solicits have to say about it. The penultimate chapter of the greatest adventure in DC's history is here. It's pretty bold words right there.
Yeah, it is.
The acclaimed Final Crisis team of Grant Morrison and Doug Mahnke reunite for a story so big it could only take place in the real world. That's right, Earth 33 is back. With the multiversity under attack, a team of scientists create one final savior to take on the otherworldly threat. And its name is Ultra Comics. Literally held in your hands, one being will attempt to halt the annihilation of creation, and you, the reader, will have a front row seat as you become an integral part of the resistance. It's another exciting experimental story told by two of today's top creators. You won't want to miss this exciting issue, which acts as Chapter 8 of the Multiversity storyline. Basically, it's definitely got a gimmick going, but I've been enjoying these Grant Morrison Multiversity stories. Each one's kind of played out like a potential #1 for a new series, except, they're not necessarily each continuing on as a series.
Yeah.
It sounds so wacky, I kind of have to check it out.
And my pick is Witches #5, written by Scott Snyder, art by Jock, Image Comics. In the first half of the opening arc's 2-part finale, Charlie descends into the witch's burrow itself to save his daughter from an unspeakable death. But what horrors await him deep beneath the earth? And what secrets? Ooh. Yeah, it's been hyping up, getting really, really good. Something, there's about to be some big, crazy conclusion, and that's what I'm all about. So I'm very excited for it.
Pretty much every week we get a new series, so that means there's a new #1, and I picked one that kind of looked interesting to me. This one might be kind of a far out there pick for some people. Miami Vice Remix #1. This is the first issue of a 5-issue miniseries. Written by Joe Casey, art by Jim Mahfood. This is published by IDW. Iconoclastic creators Joe Casey and Jim Mahfood turn the world of Miami Vice on its head in a way that's got to be seen to be believed. Detectives Sonny Crotchet and Ricardo Tubbs are taking on crime in a city rampant with danger at every turn. An 80s classic is now a Lion Forge reimagining for a bold new audience. Basically, I think they really put some kind of wild twist on the Miami Vice setting. So, you'll have the Miami Vice ridiculousness, I imagine, but amped up to 11.
And the collected edition for this week is Low, Trade Paperback Volume 1, The Delirium of Hope. Written by Rick Remender, art by Greg Tocchini, Image Comics. Millennia ago, mankind fled the Earth's surface to the bottomless depths of the darkest oceans. Shielded from a merciless sun's scorching radiation, the human race tried to stave off certain extinction by sending robotic probes far into the galaxy to search for a new home among the stars. Generations later, one family is about to be torn apart in a conflict that will usher in the final race to save humanity from a world beyond hope. Contains Low issues #1 to 6. I really enjoyed this. I'm excited to see where it goes.
All right, that's our picks for the week. Of course, there's a whole lot more coming out. If you want to check out a full list of what's hitting your local comic book shop this week, check the description for a link to grawlixpodcast.com. We have the whole week's solicitations laid out for you in one handy post.
It is very handy.
Let us know what you are looking forward to this week. Don't forget to like this video if you like the video.
And subscribe.
Because we love subscribers. Thanks for watching.